Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. So I've been testing out my old 3D TV Vizio. I have two of those. Actually, not two of these, but I have two 3D televisions. They're both passive 3D. This one right here, it's a Vizio 70-inch, and I'm like 7.5 feet away from it. And my other one, it's a 47-inch LG Cinema 3D. Um, People ask me, why do I still use 3D? Why do I still watch movies in 3D? Because to me personally, um, certain movies are meant to be experienced in 3D. And of course, movies like Tron Legacy, IMAX 3D version, which I have, it's meant to be experienced in 3D. As you can see, I got a huge stack of 3D Blu-ray movies right here. So when people talk to me about physical media, dude, I am the physical media. Okay, I got tons of physical media, and I know that 3D is pretty much dead in the water. I know that 3D TV have pretty much died long time ago, and I think the main reason that they were not able to get anything going with the 3D TVs, it's because of the two different confusing formats that they had. They had obviously 3D passive, which is this right here, 3D passive glasses, and then you have active shutters, which requires you to have batteries plugged in to charge it, and it dims the screen on your active shutters glasses. So it was a bit confusing to some people, but the OLED C6 has really proven that the 4K 3D looks the best, upscaled with the OLED, with the C6. But the problem is the OLED came in too late because the industry of 3D was already dying. So the 4K 3D OLED came in too late, and not to mention that the OLED was expensive at the time. So if you have listen, if you guys have 3D OLED, 65-inch 3D OLED, I'm telling you, C6 65-inch 3D OLED, you're gonna be blown away by the 3D on that TV. It's the best 3D I have ever seen. But if you still have the old Vizio 3D Cinema or LG 3D Cinema, I think it's still great. I know people are saying to me, why don't you use a VR headset, which I have over here. They're right over there. There's two of them right over here, so you guys can see it. Why don't you use the VR headset to watch the 3D movies? Here's the thing. Yes, I can use the VR to watch movies on the big screen, but it's not the same thing because you know that you got something on your head. You know that it's something heavy on your head, and you know that you're wearing something on your head, something very heavy. This is very lightweight, and it's more comfortable. It's listen. If you're gonna watch the 3D movies, I would suggest to watch it on a 3D screen, projector, 3D projector. But in this case, if you have a 70-inch 3D, you're old, or you can maybe if you can buy one, if you can find one, I would definitely pick it up. Only because it's still good. It's still great, guys. It's still great experience, and I highly recommend it. Obviously, you cannot see it through this camera. It's something you have to have two eyes to come in together with glasses. And of course, for those of you who have 3D TV, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Watching this movie in 3D IMAX, it's the best way to experience it. watching the Avatar in 3D is the best way to experience it. There's tons of movies that I personally believe the 3D brings that immersion, brings that more immersive experience than just you simply watching it on a 2D, even if it's a 4K high bitrate resolution with HDR. It doesn't matter. I think certain movies like The Gravity, Avatar, this movie right here, Tron Legacy, are really just meant for 3D, and they work really well with 3D. They look pretty darn good with 3D as well. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't get rid of this TV, that I kept this TV, that I kept my 70-inch Vizio 3D, because now I get to enjoy all of these movies, these 3D Blu-ray movies that I have here, and I got tons of them. I got tons of 3D movies, man. And like I said, should you get one? Should you buy one right now on eBay if it's in a good condition? I don't know, dude. I don't really know in what kind of condition are you gonna find those 3D TVs. Unless you can find it that's like in really great condition, I would go for it. Or C6, I would recommend getting yourself a C6 OLED. If you can get yourself C665 curved 3D OLED, I'm telling you that 3D OLED, it's just gonna blow your mind, man. This movie will just look bananas on it, you know, and the Avatar will look crazy. The Gravity will just look mind blowing. So I know the 3D it's kind of dead, but I think it's still active. You know, to me it's not dead. I think people are still buying 3D Blu-ray movies. People are importing 3D Blu-ray movies, and I think 3D will come back with the Avatar sequels, but it will come back without any glasses. I think the idea is for you not to wear any glasses, to be glasses free 3D, and I think that's going to be the next big step. It's going to be the 3D Dolby Cinema with Vizio, LG. LG probably is going to be the one that's going to implement that technology. So 3D Dolby Cinema with the IMAX, and I believe with a high resolution of 8K, 4K, and the HDR. I think that Dolby 3D Cinema, it's going to be just mind blowing. I think that's going to be the 3D that we all been waiting for, with a sharp resolution, with much higher refresh rate, and Dolby Vision with Dolby 3D Cinema and Dolby Atmos. I think it's going to be a true experience that we've been waiting for. And I think that's what Jim Cameron wants to do. I think that's what James Cameron has been talking about. He's been talking about 3D Dolby for quite a long time now. And I really can't wait to see the next 3D televisions. Because to me, movies are more immersive in 3D, guys. You know, watching movies in 3D, it's more immersive with that surround sound. I think you really appreciate the movie better when you're watching it in 3D, in my opinion. You know. So anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. I wanted to kind of talk about 3D a little bit, 3D TVs, and what's your thoughts on 3D? How do you guys feel about 3D? Do you guys have a 3D, and do you still watch 3D? I just want to hear your opinion, how you guys feel about this. That's all. Alright guys, I'll see you on my live stream later on today. Thank you for watching. This is the IMAX. This is the IMAX Tron Legacy, just so everybody understands. And there it is. I have it right here. I got the original one. This is the original one. Tron 3D Legacy. There it is right there. Hopefully you guys can see it. There it is. All right, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Cheers.